The first time it happened that I looked at television and saw my interview, but a title coming across my face, Tom Graff, gay activist, I was shocked. I'm a Canadian, always an explorer. Ethical, creative, very religious, creative, brave, proactive, imaginative. So I'm a fighter. Basta? Freedom is how you think, not how you are. Many people didn't understand this because they, half of our culture gets married and then divorces. So they thought, you're crazy, you don't want marriage. And we kept saying, we want marriage, we want divorce, we want the right not to get married. But we want to decide, not the government, not a majority, not a parliament. We want the personal right to decide to be in a couple or not. We knew that we would possibly have to answer people who did not like this possibility of two men getting married. We knew that there may be some press. We knew the media would be there. We knew that we had to have this legal marriage, even though we had had our public marriage in front of our friends and our families. Worked very hard on the optics. We got married at the Statue of Justice at the Supreme Court of Canada, the Supreme Court of British Columbia in Vancouver. We got married with a minister of the United Church of Canada marrying us, mentioning the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We got married with that minister wearing a stole so that he looked like a person of faith. We got married in front of people, publicly outside, right outside, instead of protected and in a secret place. We had to translate documents that said who is the bride and who is the groom. We had to cross those out and say spouse, and we had to ask which. We had to do lots of changes. And dozens of newspapers in 46 countries. We hope that people in heterosexual marriages will understand that they can have freedom too. They can get married and decide to redefine marriage in their marriage. Every single marriage does not have to be like some mold. And I think we gave that little gift away that day too. Very low when you get the freedom, because the freedom is worth more than the price.